Here with head coach Anna Nimz after the Lady Demons fall tonight to Southeastern 65-50. And coach, we talked about this earlier in the week and how you felt like Southeastern's defense really kind of spurred their offense. But I mean, while that certainly was the case for them tonight, our offense also didn't really help itself either.
Yeah, I mean, we had 11 turnovers going into half. We were 8 of 11. We're unforced. So we're missing a lot of opportunities to even attempt to score the ball. And so we just didn't play. We didn't come out. And I think that's something that we've been doing pretty well at here at Prather at least. The first quarter was okay. Second quarter was abysmal. Just didn't have the energy and fight collectively for 40 minutes. And you can't, good teams make you pay for playing bad or not showing up, and SLU's a good team, and they absolutely made us pay. Won the fourth quarter. Played competitively in the first and third, but absolutely were non-existent in the second. And at this level, if you don't show up for a quarter, it's not going to end well, and it didn't.
And like you said, not showing up. I mean, and it's really been the thing that's propelled us in this 5-game home winning streak. And I know it's for you, it's got to be very frustrating to see, especially like you said, that second quarter was just really the thing that hurt us the most tonight.
It really does, and we talk a lot. Obviously no kid goes into a game with the thought of I'm going to mess up or I'm going to miss my shots or anything of that. They're human beings. So obviously we got to continue to pour into them, get them to believe in themselves. But you got to have some fight, you got to have some energy. Especially when the ball's not falling, we got to crack down on defense. And we just didn't collectively. We weren't able to shift into much. Just didn't have that energy and that communication. And so it is frustrating. Can't tell these girls enough that we think they could be really great. But scout offense-wise, what the shots that you saw down the stretch there in the fourth quarter was the ones that were open all game. But we were forcing stuff early. We religiously were forcing it to the 5 that was not open. But we had other things available to us, and so I just didn't think we were locked in on that. But hats off to SLU. They're number 1. They just earned themselves another game on top. So, we're fighting for tournament seeding. We're fighting to make the tournament. And so we've got to wear this one, commit to the corrections, and then focus on UNO. Because it's got to be next game mentality.
That's exactly my next question was. The good thing is that this is the Thursday game. You got to immediately turn the page, and that New Orleans game now takes on a lot more significance.
Oh, it's crazy. And I'm not sure exactly where they fell tonight, whether they won or whether they lost. But we're right there with them. And so we're fighting for seeding, and again, we're even fighting for a spot in the tournament. And so we've got to bounce back from this one. Can't hang our heads for too long. Get back to scout. We'll head to it right now, and then we have to take care of business on Saturday. We have to really come out and be locked in for 40 minutes. UNO is an incredibly athletic team. They're an incredibly feisty team, and they've just gotten better every single game throughout the course of the season. And so Saturday is going to be a dogfight. Can't not mention again that we're going to be honoring our seniors. So bittersweet on that, but honoring them and then also raising awareness for cancer. So just a really big day Saturday. Of course, we want to come out and compete, but in the grand scheme of things, that Fort Cancer is something that I just think continues to affect all of us, and it's something that we need to continue to raise funds. By awareness, we mean funds. And so just I hope that everybody's real selfless in their giving to a great cause as we've partnered up with NRMC for that night. Yeah,
like I said, big game for that reason, but bigger things certainly than basketball are going on.
Way bigger than basketball. Of course, we got to take care of business and really fight, but Saturday's way bigger than basketball, 100%.
Absolutely. All right. Thanks so much, Coach.
Thank you. Forcum Demons.